was 23, I essentially broke my body. And the break in my case was Crohn's disease. I was put on 16 different pills that I was taking, which had their own side effects, and I very rapidly declined to a very, very low point, probably the lowest point in my life, where I believed that I was going to die one night in the hospital. In order to overcome that, not only did I have to do an entire journey of sort of self-tracking and self-experimentation, but I needed to create a brand new way of getting things done in the limited time and limited resources I had. 4 months later, I was able to get off my medicine completely, and 3 months after that, I competed in my first triathlon. I also became an EMT and a yoga instructor, and I learned just everything that I could that could tie into making somebody perform better as a human being. I've done all sorts of outsourcing in my life. I've outsourced thousands of different things, and the 2 times that I've had really bad experiences were when I tried to hire a ghostwriter. With my first book, I was basically like, hey, take these 7 or 8 blog posts and this podcast and make a book. And the result was just awful. And the second time I did something very similar, and the result again was absolutely awful. You don't need to think about what's my outline. What should the chapters be and the subheadings and the focus, and what questions do I need to answer? Because at every step of the way, you're put with somebody who does just that part, and they're very good at it. Working with a process where the book is almost pulled out of you, it was just amazing to me. Before the book, what I was doing with Less Doing was a hobby. It was a blog that I was writing about and doing little seminars every now and then. After the book, it became a business, a career, a path for my life. Having a book gets you speaking engagements. Having a book means that you can charge more for your speaking and for your consulting. Having a book means that you have this gift that you can physically give to people in personal and professional settings that is a piece of you and has the potential to really improve their lives. And that's really special.